steel rocking competition, guy. Father, son, and daughter. Who you think get out this steel faster? The father, the son, or the daughter? I suggest you count the rocks them to see who got it out faster. I know in my heart who honestly win the competition there, but I still want debate in the also, but me know who win it. And hands down, when we know who win the competition too. So take a look. Tell me who you think win the steel rocking competition. Alright? See that a step up. Okay. So you see the father, you see the son, now you see the daughter. Okay. So who you guys think won this competition? The key thing is to count the rocks them, guys. How many rocks did it take for them to get it out? Hey guys, welcome back to another center point construction video with Building My Dream Home with the Green family. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the videos. So here we go. Welcome. In the previous video, guys, we were talking about casting the floors. So here we are again with some more footage of how we prepared the hallway to be cast. So here you see Kevin trying to remove one of the steel from the block work. So he put a piece of metal pipe over the steel and he rocked it until the steel breaks off. Look easy, right? Not as easy as it looks. So he leveled out the hallway so that the hallway would come in line with the landing that we have going towards the office area. And here he is digging to separate the entryway from the veranda so that it can have its own different settings and step up and step downs and so forth, because you do need a little step up to just in case any rain or water comes in off the veranda, that it doesn't come and flood your hallway. So some steels are buried here and he's digging them up because there was actually a row of block going across there, and again some steels are in the ground. There's one. Right, so you just have to find them and rock them out. You don't really have to, and you'll see what the mason do with one of them in near the ending of the video. So we do have a lot of work still to be done, guys. Like this room here still need rendering. The block wall right here needs to be removed. Steel for a column that came from below need to be removed. Coming back out here in the hallway, we have this whole passage way to be rough cast and render. We have the kitchen over here, which now just needs some painting and some tiling. And don't mind these kids because they will not leave me alone that day. Over here we have the entire family room here need to be done. The bathroom is already rough cast, but it just needs the tiler to come in and take his measurements because we're going to tile all the walls in there all the way up. And then in here, basically everything is done, just needs some painting and flooring. And over here in this bathroom is where the plumber have to come back in because he's going to have to move the toilet for me. And we have up here need to be done. I was thinking over there at that window to create a window above that window. What do you guys think, guys? Right above the window, I wanted to create an opening to give more natural lighting in. Tell me what you think. So here we are. It's not easy. I'm not gonna pretend that it's easy or like everybody can do this work, As I've stated before in many of the videos, that we enjoy doing the work to know that we help build our dream home. And that's the reason why we do most of these things, is to help build our dream home, to put most of our handiness, or whatever you want to call it, into the building process. Okay, so right here we have a showdown. So as you guys saw before, Kevin did it very easy. 1, 2, what was it, probably 6 rocks I think, and his was out. Now this little girl here that's laying up on the wall, she have done it before, and the masons keep talking about her and stuff. They love how she works. She's very into it, like you don't have to tell her to do anything. And he was telling me he was surprised that she got it out, and he didn't think that she could get it out. So anyways, her brother decided to challenge her that he wants to get it out, he can do it too. So here he is, busting up a sweat, guys, because he decided that he can do it too. Okay, so I don't know how long it's gonna take him to do it, but we're just waiting on him, but it's not gonna work. So his sister might just have to take over and show him how it's done, because I think we're gonna be here all day if we're waiting on him to rock it out. Okay, so here comes the champ. Here comes the champ. But it take a watch. Let's count it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. She's making fun of him. Anyways, I had turned off the volume in recording this because it was so noisy that day. There was so much work going on. Couldn't hear yourself. That's a bathroom. Yeah, go. Kevin, take out this stuff. Move. Where's it? The plumbing bag. Give it to Lyndon, please. I tell you, so what they have can do. The floor is done. Go back. Oh no, go so Anna start slow them down. And you're in my video. I think you pitting them with that catch one part tight for me. May I tell you? So what has happened is I had to go to another project site. So I wasn't here when they started to cast the floor. I was hoping that the kids would have recorded something for me, but again, they were online in school, so they weren't able to come up to catch anything I wanted to catch from the start. But that's okay.
Daddy's that way.
You know, it's
the dog. You afraid that dog?
Run it through.
Go back to daddy. Go back to daddy. Go back to daddy. Go back to daddy.
December.
That's your birthday?
Yeah. Don't get me caught. That's a nice temple marble, you know. You know nothing about marble. Enjoy now worship a marble.
Never use the last. I don't want to before now and got and never reject me.
That's true.
Yeah, no giant and no loving at them. Eh? They come here, go to my God, take cook food down there. You don't cook a patch on the fork.
What's
Yeah.
this?
When I have money down and mama floor back. I'm floor back. That's what the last one. Strength. Yeah? And then kill a phone and kill a phone. You see, goes the road. Then you look at. You want to look at it? You have to put your step on the side and you have the blanket. You have the breastbone. Artists are young. They are ready for food. Name it. Yeah, them a old man.
So right now everything is basically cast off on the main level except for the veranda and down there, which is the entrance from the garage and the game room. So that's what's left to cast, and the game room as well. And I'm not going to talk about that lower level, but for the main level everything is cast except for the veranda. So down here I did make a step down so that I could get to the storage under here, because we wanted to use up as much space as possible without putting it to waste. So under here we're going to store stuff, so we just make a step down, that way it's not a little crawling space but you can actually walk in. And then up there, as you can see, it's going to be a step up to the bathroom, and then one step is going to go to step up to the landing to go up to the rest of the building. And here, as you can see, the office is finished. So it's now for it to render and flooring and everything. But all the floor in this entrance is done. We just have to, I don't know if I'm going to put in a wooden step to go up to the landing, or if I should just build 2 steps to get up there. I don't know. Any ideas, feel free to pitch that in. We're still debating which way is the most convenient way at this point. So yeah, so it's a step up there, probably a 1 step, 2 step, not sure. See, I can step up from down there, so, but again, I'm tall. So we just have to start working now on rendering all these walls, and oh my gosh. Anybody who is building and knows your pocket tag a bonyo in a rendering cost. Because rendering, guys, is not cheap. Rough cast and render is not cheap. So all this wall space I'm gonna have down there, so 15 feet tall. The builder says more than 15 feet tall, but pretty sure it's 15 feet tall because I don't think he was taking in the floor after it. Here, have to knock back out, cut off that to make that door entrance wider. That's the bathroom. And over here is the closet, which I might cut 2 windows in the back wall, because in there is very tall. Right in there also is 15 feet tall, so I might cut 2 windows in there, but I have to see. Once the veranda is cast, I'll make that decision. And here's the veranda, which is not cast yet. It needs to break down and level down, because as I said, we just dump a whole lot of stuff in there, because we wanted was to maximize the use of the bobcat and the machineries, because they had to go on a different site, and we just made sure that everything was in the building.
Yeah, man, me lock up again.
And then here is the view of the grand entrance from outside. So here is going to have like a little patio step up, and then here it is when you come in, and then down there, as we just talked about, is the landing, and then up there is the landing, sorry, and then there's the office. Yep, so everything is as I said, cast off all the floors except for what's considered the lower level. So once the veranda is finished, then everything else is completed for the main level. And then we will have the final level, which we're still working on, and we will show you some footage of that final level in next week's episode. So once again, thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on your post notification bell, and don't forget to share and tell them to share and tell them to share. Next step, 3,000 subscribers. You guys have been amazing. I'm so glad that you guys are part of the CPC squad. So thank you guys. Have a blessed and wonderful day.